Joe, we have some exciting changes on the way
We do.
for weather.
We are going to be smelling a little bit of a woodsy scent. It's the best way to describe the forecast by late morning to the afternoon tomorrow. That's the first chance of seeing any rain on my count in 34 days, at least measurable amounts of rain.
It's more than a month.
Yeah, you got to go back to June 19th. So we haven't seen we've seen more than a drop. We've seen trace amounts, and that is it. But heading into Monday, we're going to be seeing some light showers. My grass needs it. I'm getting tired of going out there and watering it. 64 degrees over in Newport right now. Clear skies out there, beautiful conditions, and yeah, many locations along the Oregon coast topped out in the low 70s from the Washington coast all the way down into the central Oregon coast. A live look now over along the northern Oregon coast over in Cannon Beach with temperatures in the upper 60s. Winds are pretty light coming in from the west-northwest, but heading into basically tomorrow morning, some of us could be waking up to some light sprinkles and even some showers by the afternoon. I think if you're in the northern part of the beaches, the northern tier of the valley, that's your best shot of seeing some rainfall. Right now we're seeing a temperature of 87 degrees, maybe inch close to 88, 89 degrees, similar to what you saw yesterday afternoon. But as we put the radar into motion here, you can kind of see this is that next front that we're tracking. We also got a little bit of some unstable air throughout parts of the southeast pocket of the state right now. Slight chance to see maybe some thunderstorms develop heading into tomorrow afternoon, but lots of watches and warnings because of how basically dangerously hot it has been through parts of the desert southwest, pushing up some of those warm conditions throughout eastern Oregon, southeastern Oregon near Burns. Red flag warning in place. We'll also have that air quality warning in place throughout parts of Bend and Redmond. Expect to see some smoky and hazy conditions over the next couple of days as well. And looking at the winds, it's going to be pretty light along the coast and the valley, but again, near the Dalles and throughout parts of the Columbia River Gorge, you're going to be seeing those gusts pick up anywhere from 25 to 30 miles an hour heading into the next couple of afternoons, and that's gorgeous conditions out there at the reserve in Aloha with temperatures close to 90 degrees in Washington County. And yeah, we saw daytime highs right around the upper 80s in many locations, 89 over in Troutdale. Again, eastern Oregon, yeah, over in Dalles, you saw temperatures in the mid 90s. Currently, right around the mid to the upper 80s for your temperatures this afternoon. 84 in Boring, and over in parts of southwest Washington, Larch Mountain, you're seeing temperatures in the low 80s. So as we bring in the futurecast, we'll put this into motion for you. So we're basically dry up and down the I-5 corridor for your Monday morning commute, but that is a good amount of rain that's going to be knocking on our door by late morning, early part of the afternoon. So here we are at 11:30. A lot of us are basically dry throughout Corvallis and Eugene, but yeah, over in the northern part of the valley, Portland, we're going to be seeing some good amount of showers move through. It's a pretty fast moving system and relatively weak. I call it weak, but we're still going to be looking at close to maybe a tenth of an inch of rain basically by the end of tomorrow and early Tuesday morning. And over the next few days, yeah, we'll have that cold air, or I should say cooler air, move through heading into tomorrow, but by I'd say Wednesday into Thursday, we'll start to see your temperatures warm right back up. And again, temperatures heading into tomorrow morning will be in the mid 60s by midday, and that's going to be basically your daytime highs. We can kind of see some of that smoke and haze throughout central Oregon as we look from our Timberline Lodge camera looking south. Temperatures will be a little bit cooler throughout the mountains tomorrow, and clouds increase late tonight, kind of breezy at times. Overnight lows will be in the upper 50s, daytime highs in the mid to the upper 70s tomorrow. And on that 7-day forecast, 76 tomorrow with some light showers, a chance for some light showers for Tuesday, but by the afternoon, sunny and nice with temperatures close to 80, and heading into Thursday and Friday, temperatures warm back up again. We'll be right back.